My game freeze? Control? Not loading. Not getting an indication. I think my game froze. Yeah, the game definitely froze. 1 second. When in doubt, force quit the game and reopen it. I'm gonna watch through all the things. Not allowed to skip them. You have to see every studio every time you open up the game. All right. Now back to what we're doing. Little more. Come on. Little more. Little more. Almost there. There we go.
You guys didn't bring, like, checkers or anything, did you?
Any active duty security personnel founding.
I found all those missing altered items.
All of them? Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the Panopticon. The hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many of these things did he lose? How many?
Frightening number.
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
Fred,
I'll see you later.
we may have to have a talk
I'll
about
be here,
your employment
like always.
status if you are losing the very things you're supposed to be keeping track of. Hmm. I'm gonna hold that until I get enough remote that. Like the grip is my main one. I need to hold on. I need to make sure I upgrade that the most. Okay. Back to the sealed threshold. Now it is. Over. This way? No? Where is it? Alright then. Should be in here somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Must be over this way then. Ah, yeah, there it is. What the fuck?
That's got to be an altered item.
Weird ass flamingo. Oh, you got 2 legs on the ground. You should only have 1 leg. You a flamingo. You should only have 1 leg on the ground. Okay.
This thing again.
At least I know what to do with it a bit better.
We got into another altered item. What does this thing want? Is it fighting the door?
What the? Where did that hole come from? Why? Fucking goddamn it! I want to beat this guy. I can beat him, but both times I have lost because I have fell through holes in the ground. Holes that I can't even fucking see. Oh, I have to find him beside. Nice, good. Like holes I can't even fucking see because I have to look up at him and they're beneath me.
That's got to be an altered item. This thing again. We got into another altered item. What does this thing want? Is it fighting the boar?
Oh, there are other
I never
platforms I
did
gotta go
like
onto?
flamingos. Too
Ha!
pink.
That time I won. Bitch. Oh, motherfucker. There we go. Okay. I got a bunch of crap I don't need. Got a bunch of crap I don't need. Flamingo. A plastic pink lawn ornament, two steel prongs extending from either side. The item is suspected to be influenced atmospheric physics, altering the meteorological phenomena in the area. The effect is currently unconfirmed. New altered effect has been observed. See AI 46.d for details. Let's see what's next. It's just a weird giant light. Okay, I need 6 apparently. I should probably go and talk to Dylan. I feel like I'm gonna get clearance level 6 when I do. Okay, let's stop ignoring the main mission. Let's see, boardroom.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit, god.
Ah. That was the jukebox. Over here.
Lots of errors.
The fuck did I... Arish, what is this?
They're in there, we go around them.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation. That sounds ominous.
It does.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Time to ignore the main story and continue on with doing absolute jack shit. Let's see here. Bitch. Boy. I'm gonna run to the next spot. Which is somewhere. Here we go. I guess this is C. Yep. There's A. Oh boy. I think I don't use spin. That's one. Holy fucking balls. Okay. Ay, 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 ay. Oh my god. Another one here? Ah, there you are. It's difficult to kill them sometimes when I don't even know where they all are.
Squad Captain Lopez, reporting on Expedition 17E. At the formation now.
Oh my fucking Christ. Where did they all come from? Holy ball sacks. Can you not stand somewhere that's like awkward to get to? This is really an obnoxious fight. I don't like it. This one is like such a time killer too, because it's just like... There we go. Just don't care. Get rid of everything that is... Alright, I got 13 and a half minutes to do the other ones. Hopefully they don't take all of my time. Oh my god, why is... Taking forever. Oh my fucking god.
They're all dead. Please.
Come on, 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 come on. Done. No reason to fight when I don't have to. Alright, that one only took 3 minutes. Okay, where do I need to burn? Where is it? What is it? This corrupted source material. Where? What is that? Ah, it's this. There we go. Woo, let's get the fuck out! Those enemies are tough as balls! Where are you? Bitch. Ooh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh man. That I was going to be a concern, but then I had those last two that like weren't actually like, oh yeah, you don't have to fight him, you just have to do these other things. Like, cool, then I'm just gonna run. These motherfuckers are tough as balls, so I'm just gonna book it.
Guess the song ended. Good timing.
Alright, let's go talk to Dylan, and then we'll probably wrap up after that.
If they're in there, we go around that way. No. There you are.
Irish real quick.
Did you find those rangers at the formation?
I found them. But it's not good news. The Hiss got there first. Lots of them.
Another dead team. Jesus. You know, I should have seen this coming. The formation, it's got like a pull to it. Things just end up there. I'm sure you saw all the junk from the Bureau lying around.
There were a lot of Hiss, Arish. I mean, a lot. Did they get pulled in too?
Or they forced their way in. The formation is just a big question mark to us. Who knows? You might even find some useful stuff down there. All I know is we cannot let the Hiss get comfortable.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Uh-huh. A simple one. You need to find more tokens and clear the Hiss the fuck out of the formation.
That is simple.
Oh, and I found a file on the formation while you were gone. You take a look for yourself if you want. A lot of the terms in there are way beyond me. I don't like to overcomplicate these situations. When in doubt, fuck it. Shoot something, right?
Real helpful, Arish.
I try.
I love you, Arish. You're great.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's... Hey, watch yourself out there.
Oh, there's a thing here. Based on the success of America overnight, we would like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical throughout thought to the entertainment. In order to popularize these concepts and be among the civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranormal events. We can also use a solid media outlet to test paranormal concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts precedented as fiction, in the event that Bureau ever decides to make these certain realities public knowledge. There's various show licenses that we could purchase and reboot rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Night Springs and has been on the air for a few years now. Classic 1950s jukebox made by Songmaster Entertainment Ltd. The jukebox was found a single record inside titled A Song for Others By. This record is played in the object, often within earshot of the strands located as long as your album is playing. These involved in the object's first known incident reported being transported to a tropical beach, except exact location unknown. When the object is used in the oldest house, it only transports others to areas located in recently manifested quarry threshold. Researchers theorize the site's unique spatial density results in transitioning material gravitating to its position. As this has been observed with the Bureau equipment, the oldest house's unique nature could also have an effect on the object itself. The object is not bound by any unknown individual. Attempts by the Bureau staff to bind it resulted in and should not be reattempted again. Formation. The formation is the tallest known structure found in the quarry beta, often only reachable by placing distinct tokens in the juice box. Object of power, see OOP10 file for details. The formation's exact purposes, but we can at least examine the relationship with the surrounding it. Measuring devices found evidence of at certain lines during the formation of the. When examined properly, 4 direct reachable tethers when detected. Some form a sympathetic casualty causing the formation which means in theory, when certain are performed at one, it is physically affecting the other. When urged to note that some individuals relieve the formation response to fulfillment of purpose and desires of nearby individuals. Though I'd like to remind those individuals that their parakinesiology department, not the parafeelings department. I'm proud to report that my team is able to design, construct, and install a permanent detention system. These 8 arches will help rangers identify where the casual tethers are active, allowing them to better refer to file 8-38-1989 for full report. Oh yeah, I gotta do that.
Welcome back.
can spend tokens to make tokens. No. Ooh, tempting. But I still want to save up for that. Let's see here. Energy gain from hatchet. Interesting. Yeah. That was good. Ammo recovery on shield taking damage. Interesting. But I don't care. Alright. Enough dilly-dallying.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the His signal it can arrange.
So I gotta read this. To examine the invasion's timeline of events from possible patterns in His behavior, establishing the timeline is difficult to present because lack of reliable communication between bureau sectors and staff. But every models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer. How did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does His resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is the ultimate goal? The outside world? A cross-dimensional destination? Refer to full report.
How did Darling create it?
There's a lot of stuff around here. Ah, boy. If we understand the hisses before is based on vibration resonance, then perhaps the incarnation, which is now the agreed upon term for the vocalization, is an effort to express the resonance through human vocal cords and speech. There would be differences in incantation which recited in a different language. The most common word used is want. Interesting, every usage of the word is attributed by you. You want to listen? You want this to be true? You want these waves to drag you away? Are we with you? Are the you the hiss are referring to? Does the hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-hiss life, wants to join it? Be consumed by it? Is that the goal? It's the Borg. The second most used words are through and time. In this possibility, the hiss sitting have now arrived here. An indication of this age. There's a clear intention of the words, dismissing incantation as nonsense. Some of the colleagues recommend is beyond idiotic. For full report. Researchers sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeating by the Hiss entities, and interesting safety is done with the non-aggressive floating. The Hiss entities, however, the distinction between the repeating phrases and one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities has been observed. This is the purpose of the repeating string of words. How is a Hiss corrupt individual? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message? An incantation? One is able to record first-hand presentation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio report. Refer to file for full report. So many words. So many words.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Something tells me that Polaris is an entity similar to the Hiss, which is why Jessie is not affected by the Hiss, because she already has an entity like the Hiss as part of her. And is why Dylan is not affected by the Hiss, because he is also able to probably communicate with them. He probably doesn't have
this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Heptonstall, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the Hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the Hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay Hiss.
Push comes to shove, I'll put them out of their
Me
misery.
too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Don't get sloppy out there.
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Information's always been on a need-to-know basis.
Well, I need to fucking know.
Dr. Darling has personally recommended Miss Pope for the promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research mandates. See research report for breakthroughs resulting from her work. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She is professional and diligent, though some of her co-workers complain of social distrust. Every review committee approves his recommendation to Pope this vote. Yeah, she seems like that. Focus on work and research and not so much on,
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
what
She must have her
the fuck?
probably out doing some recon.
Calm the fuck down. Trust me, you do not want this action. To whom may concern, in case you are not aware, something caused the sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I will be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me at my cell or home phone. Sincerely, J. Bowser, Vice Chief of Staff. What the fuck is all of this? This is fucking nutty.
What do you know about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying he saved them in maintenance. They were attacked by a new kind of hiss, and Arish got them out.
All right, but still, a security guard leading rangers? I don't know if I like taking orders from a mall cop.
Hey, Arish is my best friend. I will not have you speak that way about him. I will fire your ass. I'm the director. There he is.
The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness, you are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been in your youth. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's
Happiness
Dylan.
comes, white pearls,
Can you
but
hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye. Through a
Come
mirror
on,
inverted is
Dylan.
made right.
I'm here.
By the door.
I found you.
Through the surface into the wet. You've always been in your youth. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? You know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person.
Or it's the hiss talking.
Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please. Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good.
Give that good.
Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you! We let you in, you've always been here! The only true! A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy!
Stop it!
Orangeville!
Shit! Shit! He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
What I figured.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
In your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through
There it is.
Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the
That's right. That's what I was thinking, was that Polaris stayed with Jesse, and so Dylan was alone, and that's when the hiss showed up. They then took control of Dylan because, you know, they're the same type of thing as Polaris, though clearly much more malicious.
Did you hear that his prisoner they captured is the director's brother?
Brother? And she brought him here? She's gonna get us all killed.
What if she's working with the hiss? Isn't it strange she showed up just when they did?
Y'all talking shit? Huh? Huh? Talking shit? Didn't think so. Anyways, I think I'll end the stream there. Now that we have clearance level 6, we can definitely go a lot more places than we could before, so... thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!